quick demo of the Supreme Court collection. You can actually look at a list of the topics of the cases brought before the court. So I'm activating that list. Quite great variety of topics. So I'm selecting guns, and what we're going to see is a list of every Supreme Court case that has dealt with firearms in one way or another. Now you can hit that one button and arrange them in ascending order, and so we're going to look at the very earliest case right here, the Miller, dealing with the Miller decision. So here's a brief summary of that decision. This link right here will lead you to the FindLaw website, a well-respected site that actually has the complete text of all the Supreme Court decisions there, and they're looked upon as being complete and non-corrupted, so they're a good source for the decision. And so here we're looking at the actual Miller decision, and there's one passage I'm going to highlight shortly, a famous passage where the justice that made that decision, that wrote it, pointed out that sawed-off shotguns have never been a part of the inventory of any militia organization. And going back to the description, here's the passage in the summary where they're talking about that aspect of the judge's decision. Now you can go to related material off to the right, and if you click on that, it's going to take you to kind of an encyclopedia entry for all the Supreme Court cases dealing with firearms, just kind of talking about the attitude of the court through history towards that topic. There's a citation to the original source at the bottom, the Supreme Court A to Z, a book also produced by the CQ Press. Now, it's also possible to go back and rearrange the order of the cases from the most recent to the oldest. And so what we're going to do right now is look at how the more recent cases have come out. Here's a fairly recent case right here. Going back to the list, we're going to be looking here at the famous recent case, the Heller decision, where it was actually decided that finally the Second Amendment did in fact protect an individual's right to own firearms, striking down local restrictions in the District of Columbia prohibiting their individual possession. And again, the link to the complete text of it in FindLaw. Altogether, this is a fairly useful tool for finding information about the Supreme Court.